Welcome everybody to the race of the Doritos Super Speedway Series as Corey Williams on the pole. Now, yeah, he's going to be driving in the 21. Brandon Nicholson going to be right there on the outside, as we've already done the qualifying and everything. And Brandon Nicholson going to be starting second. Next we're going to have
Eric Rodriguez.
Eric Rodriguez.
In the
Then,
7.
and he's in the 7 SKF. And then we're going to have Brandon Guns in the 37, and then John Garnes in 30.
As the cars are rolling down the back straightaway here at Daytona. Let's see if we can get a hold of Brandon Guns. Brandon, you got a copy?
10-4.
You think you got a good car here today to win up here at Daytona?
Yes, I believe I do. I qualified in mid-pack, and I'm hoping to get a good start and find someone to draft to bring us to a victory here tonight.
Alright, we'll talk to you a little bit later in the broadcast.
Alright.
So, the pace car pulling off as Corey Williams will lead him down. Right there on the inside.
Williams had a fast car in qualifying and in practice. And it was probably Guns and then Garnes had strong cars as well.
And the green flag is out.
The green flag is out, yeah.
Going for a 3 wide here at the start. Oh, nope.
Almost.
Williams puts a little bit of a block there on Guns.
Yep.
Guns going to try the outside, but can't do it. Nicholson almost getting under him there.
Because it looks like John Garnes didn't get that great of a start.
Rodriguez fell a little behind, but it looks like he's catching up there.
Yes, here comes Nicholson under Brandon Guns.
Right to the inside. And it looks like he'll complete the pass as he makes a turn 4 there.
Williams got ahead of him a little bit. Looks like they'll catch right back up to him, though.
Yep, that black 21 is awfully fast here at Daytona this week, but you got to watch out for Nicholson and Guns. They've also been fast. Garnes looks like he's still not got back up to a good pace.
Yeah, Garnes is chilling back there right now as he didn't get a great start and he's not getting enough draft. His car is not doing too well here at Daytona.
Yes, Eric Rodriguez jumps up to third. Brandon Guns got a little bit loose.
Looks like the 77 of Nicholson is catching up to Corey Williams and looking to pass.
Right there at the line as they pass it. The 77 right there on the back of the 21. They're going to bump draft, I believe, as Nicholson not trying anything yet.
Back there in the back, Guns fell back to go with work with John Garnes. See if they can get back to the front of the field.
Looks like they are doing that, indeed. They're starting to gain pace a little bit.
Yeah, they're catching pretty fast. Better pace than before.
They're going almost 5-6 miles an hour faster than Rodriguez there.
As it looks like Williams and Nicholson break apart, and here comes Guns and Garnes. They are coming on the high side.
Whoa.
As Eric Rodriguez tries to stay there on the bottom.
Doing it all by himself.
Like he's going to try to go to the inside of Brandon Nicholson here. Not quite yet there, though.
As they're all single file.
And Guns and Garnes going to try to go to the outside of the 7 of Eric Rodriguez. Guns right up there on the high side.
And they are making the pass on Rodriguez on the outside.
Two-car tandem right there working very well. But the other two-car tandems up front is Nicholson and Williams, and they're pulling away from them right now. But they keep breaking up, unlike Garns and Guns. Well, now they broke up a little bit.
Man, Eric has just been alone this whole race, too. Oh, Nicholson. Right down the track, blocking to 7.
Guns and Garns are keep trying to work on the outside line there, trying to make it work. They're going to try to pass Rodriguez on the outside, which that hasn't been working so far for them.
Oh, it looks like Eric's gonna go to the outside of Nicholson. Still not quite there yet, though.
Eric needs that help there from Garns and Guns, and he could have probably got by Nicholson. Oh, look like he was going for a crossover move to the bottom, but he's going to stay right there behind Nicholson.
Yeah, he's trying to stay in the draft so that he can keep up there instead of falling back with Guns and Garns, because they're falling back just a little bit, but they're catching back up now.
It's amazing what a draft can do.
Right now, looking here at Brandon Guns, he is not even letting any bit out of the throttle all the way down. And see if he lets a little bit out of it in the corner. Nope, all the way on the throttle. Oh, he's going to go make a run on Rodriguez. Ooh.
Man, Guns.
He's coming in fast.
And Guns and Garns just, like, dropped. Guns went straight up the track. Garns went straight down the track. They still can't get around Eric.
Right now,
really strong car.
Williams and Nicholson have... Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh!
Wait, oh,
Straight
no!
up into Rodriguez. He is upside down.
Williams and Rodriguez. And they will be racing back to the line.
As the yellow flag is out.
Man.
It's like Nicholson just barely got in the back bumper of Williams and Williams' car's not even moving anymore. He's going to be done for the day.
Yeah, he is destroyed. So let's see what happened there as far as the base laps. There he is, Nicholson and Williams bump drafting in the corner. Not a very good idea here at Daytona.
That's exactly just what it looks like. Nicholson just in the corner, just barely gives Williams a bump. And as soon as it happens, Williams just goes straight down to the apron. And it just is where his car hits the apron, it's going to bounce him right up into Rodriguez.
On the pace lap, Rodriguez is trying to catch up to the back of the pack and came in a little fast, almost hitting Garns.
Yeah, but Corey Williams could have saved that too. He just barely got into Rodriguez, so he was coming back up the track. So...
Looks like the 37 of Brandon Guns and the 30 of Garns coming to pit road here.
Coming down pit road. Looks like Eric Rodriguez is coming too. Nicholson staying up.
It looks like Brandon Guns is taking 4. Same with Garns. And there comes Rodriguez into the pits.
Okay, so about how many seconds and minutes are you guys at right now?
We're at 9:30.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well, Rodriguez still in the pits. It looks like Nicholson will be in the lead, followed by
Garns and Guns.
Guns, and then Rodriguez.
Only car to retire will be Williams.
He flipped and took some damage. It looked like he lost the motor there.
Nicholson going past the pace car there. As Guns and Barnes are just gonna catch up now. And Williams is out of this race, man. Hard hit, and that was tough luck. He was running up front too.
Led the
Is it-
most laps so far.
Mm-hmm. I believe it will be 1 to go at the line here. One to go before the green anyways.
As pace cars getting ready to cross the line. Yep, lots on pace car out.
I'm ahead just a little bit. I'm at exactly 11 minutes right now.
I'm
Mine was at 10.
56.
I was at 10:57 when you said 11 minutes.
Alright, just hit 11.
I'm 10 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, I sped up just a little bit, and I'm 11:10 now.
A little more. 11:20.
Okay.
Alright.
As they're warming up their tires here, everybody pits except for Brandon Nicholson. They're all catching back up on the base laps, and
Looks like
right
you
here
got
on
a
the-
different strategy.
yeah, they're on the backstretch now. So we're about to go into 3 here. It's Brandon Nicholson right there in first position, John Garn second, then Guns in the 37, and finally Eric Rodriguez after getting his damage repaired. Not much damage on that car, so should be able to get back out there and get back to racing. So here we are. As we exit turn 4, the pace car will come off.
And the pace car is pulling off into the pits as Nicholson is in the lead. But to get the green flag, and it is out.
Green flag back out here at Daytona. Brandon Guns with a great restart.
Man, straight to the outside. He's going to go for the lead after restarting third.
Looks like Rodriguez is way off pace there.
Yeah, him and Williams had that damage from that earlier incident.
Yeah,
Yep.
looks like he may have some engine damage and he's just off base.
And the 77 of Nicholson is catching up. And Garnes looks like he's falling back a little bit. As Nicholson tries to go high and cannot make the pass.
Just can't do it, didn't have enough momentum. He's still on the outside though. And it looks like he's right there on the outside as we're about to cross the line.
The last time he dropped back to catch up with Garnes to draft. Maybe we could see him doing that.
Nicholson on the outside again. He's going to try it this time, and he still can't do it. That outside line is not working for him.
Those older tires might be keeping him back.
Yeah, he was the only car that didn't pit, so he has worn tires, and yeah. And he's gonna go. He's completed the pass almost coming down on the 37. Almost spinning himself out there.
Yep. And looks like John Garnes has had an issue. John Garnes had an issue last lap around.
So now Brandon Nicholson running first. Let's go on board the 37 of Brandon Guns.
You're Brandon Guns. You're right now in the catbird seat. You don't have to make a move to the last lap.
But man, he is all over the back bumper of Nicholson.
Yeah, John Garnes retired from the race with looks like a transmission issue. It was Nicholson and Guns. Battle for the win. Eric Rodriguez is going to go home third.
Less than 6 laps to go. 14 of 16, and Guns almost, I thought he was going to go on the inside there for a second, but he's trying to keep that draft right there on the back of the 77. And yeah, Rodriguez reporting engine damage. He's still going to be out there on track. He's going to finish this race, but he's not going to get the win.
Nope. As right now, Brandon Guns all over the back bumper of Nicholson. Going to get him nervous.
One little slip up, and that's the race.
Nicholson's spotter just telling him to be calm, be patient. Don't let him get in your head. But Brandon Guns all over the back bumper, weaving back and forth. And these new, these NASCAR Gen 6 machines. Brandon Guns just making Nicholson worry.
Looks like Guns is just sitting back there, waiting to make his move on the final lap. Looks like he just wants to hang out in the back there.
But he just wants to ride around, make Nicholson worry, make Nicholson make the mistake.
And after passing the finish line there, he's only 0.09 seconds behind. So he is all over Nicholson right there as they enter turn 4.
Guns just look like, and you see him pull out a little bit behind Nicholson, just getting a little bit of air to that radiator. He don't want to blow the engine, just sitting there all behind Nicholson there. Guns trying to get air to the radiator.
They are just packed tightly together right now in the draft as they reach the backstretch here.
That's where you usually see where Guns will start peeking out, trying to get air to that radiator.
Yeah, you don't want to blow your engine running for between two people.
There he goes. That time he got a lot of air to the radiator.
Looks like they're catching up to Rodriguez here. It's a tough pace.
This could affect. Brandon Guns is right on the bumper.
See little sparks from the cars. They squat down in the corner.
So we are 2.5 laps left. As they're really catching up to Rodriguez here.
They'll pass him up cleanly.
After Eric gets up to the high line, knowing he has no shot at this victory.
Yeah, that was a very professional move by Eric Rodriguez there. Giving them as much room as he could.
Coming into line with 2 laps to go. Nicholson is in front of Brandon Guns. And they're still tight together drafting.
More sparks out of the corner in turn 1 as they squat those cars down. Now they're going down the back straightaway. 2 to go. Right now it's actually a little less than a half a lap to go. We got 1.5 laps to go, excuse me. But Nicholson still got the lead. Guns letting off.
They're going to take the white flag as they exit turn 4 here, just about. And here we're getting ready to take the white flag.
And the white flag is out. Final lap. When will Brandon make his move? Brandon Guns, to be exact.
Brandon and Brandon, top two cars there.
He needs to make it on the back straightaway. That'll be his best opportunity at it.
He's trying to get under him there. They were going exiting turn 2.
And looks like he does. He cuts
There
low.
he goes. He's to the bottom.
There he is, right there.
Whoa.
And
Oh, and they bump. Nicholson into the wall.
Nicholson in the wall.
Nicholson, oh my goodness. That
And it
just
looks
costed
like-
him the race.
Looks like
Brandon
Brandon
Guns is going to go to victory lane at Daytona.
Wow.
Oh,
What a finish.
Nicholson's
Came right
going to
down
get
the
second.
wire.
Eric Rodriguez coming home third. Let's see if we can get a hold of the race winner. Brandon Guns, you got a copy, buddy.
10-4.
How do you feel right now? You just won here at Daytona.
Freaking amazing. That was awesome. Coming down to the wire. Me and Nicholson collided. I don't know exactly what happened, but he fell back at the end. Did he hit the wall or something?
Yeah, he got up in the wall and he hit it pretty good, but he's still second and you got the victory.
Yep.
We're going to let you go, man. Go out there and do some burnouts for us.
Alright, thank you.
as yeah, here we are. The very first race of the Doritos Super Speedway Series. This was here at Daytona. See his right there. I'm gonna get ready to do some donuts.
I believe he's waiting for Eric Rodriguez to finish the race.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Will we be able to do burnouts at this track?
I don't know. This track was pretty grippy. We all three of us rode around in the pace car around here. This track's really grippy.
Oh, there he goes.
As Eric Rodriguez finished the lap down. And so here are your finished results. It's going to be Brandon Guns, the very first race winner. Great finish to him. Then Brandon Nicholson in the 77, who got into him on the very last turn. His car slipped up. Guns went to the inside. He got into Nicholson, got into Guns, and then went straight the track into the wall. Then in third, we're going to have Eric Rodriguez, who after getting hit by Corey Williams on they were both drafting in the corner and had engine damage. He's going to finish third, a lap down. Then we're going to have John Garnes going to finish fourth after
Transmission issues.
Transmission issues, yes. And then in last, we're going to have Corey Williams, who's out of the race because he obviously wrecked and went flipping. So, Brandon Guns into victory lane. Ooh, man, that was a great race.
He is excited to be there. Well, that about wraps it up for race 1 here at Daytona. Brandon Guns is your winner.
Yep,
See you
Guns
next
wins.
week.
And I'm going to go look at the replay of Nicholson here, coming out of that corner.
This Guns just getting in the car, and the photographers at Victory Lane are just snapping photos of that car.
So I'm going to take a slow motion look here. Yeah, Brandon Nicholson slides up the track just a little bit, just enough for Brandon Guns to come to the inside. Brandon Nicholson running to the outside as he comes down right about there. And he just gets in the Guns, and that's when the car goes dead right into that wall too. Man, and that was a close finish too. That really just costed him the race. It could have even been anybody's win right there at the finish line too. They're right next to each other, as you can see the damage on the side of Nixon's car there. But great job to the 37 of Brandon Guns, the winner of the first race of the Daytona Super Speedway Series. Thank you for watching.
Alright.
You said Daytona Super Speedway Series.
Whoops.
That's fine though. I got a nice good chuckle out of it.
I'm just gonna cut that part out. Alright, send me the video file.
Okay.
Right now. Alright. Stop